the Gamer76.
Hello everyone, I'm the Gamer76 and this is my 50th ever video. And I'm recording this intro afterwards because I did record the intro beforehand with 2 items, but I did end up only painting one of them, which is a backpack. So I'm recording this afterwards. And before we start, I'm going to quickly say thank you for 100 subscribers. That's cool. I'm not going to drag this out any longer because I have a planned video that I was going to wait until I have 100 to do. Anyways, just get to the painting. Welcome to my area. Please appreciate the paper. I struggled for it. Here's the backpack. You like it?
No.
Too bad, because I'm changing it. Starting with this area, I got my white and I got a palette because I'm doing a base coat for the light colors I'm using. Anyways, doing the base coat. I'm bored, get it over with. Oh hey, that's done and also dry. So I'm getting my colors, opening that and getting yellow and orange. Painting the bottom half, except for that spot. Painting the top half yellow. Are you confused? Well, how about I add pink there? That'll clear things up. Oh, and also a white orb in the sky, and add pink too. You're still confused? It's an alien landscape.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do. I blended the pink and white together for the pink sun, and also added clouds. And that's good for now, so I'm getting more colors. Why are there only half of them? I need all of them. Starting with yellow, and this is the only one I added more of a different color into. See, right there, orange. I added it. I had to correct that because I added too much. Next is green, my favorite color, at least for now. And then purple, which according to the people I know's opinions, is the most popular color. It's actually blue, but more people I know like purple. I'm gonna cap that and bring the bag back to the middle of the frame. I got some paint on my hand, excuse me. Before I can get into the bright colors, I have to sketch my aliens. So I'm just getting comfortable and go. Sketched out 6 aliens that I would call bean-shaped. I don't want to be accused of copying Miss Elizabeth. Or would it be Mrs.? I'm not sure. So I'm going to call them egglings. Yeah. Okay, now it's time for the bright colors. Starting with yellow on one of the 2 who are playing around. They're in love, by the way. Also, I named him Lemang because I wanted to name them after the berry that they match the color of. This is the cake with side berries. Next is pink, which goes on the one playing with Lemang. Her name is Kwanda, spelled like that, because I can. Next is orange. That goes on this sleeping fellow over here. His name is Drorange, like dream and orange. Also, he's native to this area. That's why the grass is orange. Next is green, which goes on this guy, which sadly turns out to be the worst. But his name is the best in my opinion. It's Limekey. Next is Blue, who is swimming, and also telling Limekey that he is okay. Also his name is Blackberry, like blue raspberry. Finally is Purple. Her name is Grapeza, and she's looking at flowers. Now I'm adding in some details to them in the opposite color of their main color. So yellow gets purple, so on, so on. I did change Limekey's back wing because it looked whack. Boom! I made a few changes off camera and now I'm adding more details, starting with painting Bassberry's lower half in lighter colors because he is half underwater. Then I added some details to Limekey's face. Then I added Grapeza's eyes and her flowers. Also sorry it's low quality, I had to zoom in a lot. Then I started to line them, starting with Drorange. Then I remembered that in my super good digital sketch, I gave him a fluffy tail, so I added that. And then I lined Lemang and Kwanda, the lovebirds. Then I did Grapeza. Also, you may notice that I forgot the stems of the flowers. I added those later, don't worry. Then I lined Limekey. I made the mistake of lining the mouth, but I removed that later. Then I lined Blackberry. I also lined the inside line of the snorkel, which took up too much space, so I changed that later. And that's the bottom half done. I'm not super happy with Limekey, he looks a bit off, but I'm moving on. To the top half that I smudged earlier, but that's not a problem because I was always going to paint this area. I started by mixing a nice paint color. That's a dark purple. Before I apply that, I'm going to sketch a circle here, but I decided to put it here instead to not have too many circles on one side. Now I can start to paint it in the purple. Also those things on the side of the zipper. Then I went in with white on the circle. I uncapped all of my bright colors and then started to add them to the galaxy. Then I added some stars to the whole thing, but making them more concentrated in the color spots. Then I got my pastel colors for the planet, which is meant to be the one they're on, which I've decided on Evercolor for the name because of this comment, so thank you, Fragile Memories. Now I'm finished, so I signed it, and it's time for the modeling. So enjoy! Here's the bag, all finished. Yeah, lime key's still a bit off. I mean, I do have the ability to make some merchandise into backpack on my merch store, so I could make this, and I'd make lime key look a bit better. Anyways, again, thank you for 100 subscribers, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday, and goodbye!